Casey, warm welcome to Rochdale Football Club. Just give us your initial feelings now that you've signed the deal.
Yeah, listen, delighted to be here. Really buzzing to get this over the line, and really looking forward to my next step.
And when did you kind of see the first interest come in for you, and what were them initial conversations like?
Yeah, it's been quite a quick turnaround over the last week. Really, we've spoken to the gaffer, and big mention to Mark Arbor and the agency and Integral Sports Management have really helped me over the off season, and really putting in the hours and making sure this next move for me was the right one, and we're confident we've done that.
I know you've had a really good spell at Maiden Head, a couple of seasons. You played over 90 games there. Just talk us through how much you've learnt during your time there, not just at the club but in this league as well.
Yeah, listen, I've got to give massive thanks to that football club. They gave me the opportunity. They gave me a platform to play virtually every week, and I'll forever be grateful for that. And listen, it's time for me to now make the next step, and hopefully can be pushing at the other end of the table now, and fight for my place and play as much football as possible here.
It must be pleasing for you as well. I think I saw your injury record was pretty much non-existent over the last few years, just to be able to keep yourself fit and then play regular football as well.
Yeah, I try and be as professional as possible when it comes to keeping myself fit, and listen, sometimes it's not always in your hands. So I've been fortunate enough to have played so many games at my age and keep myself available for the team, and I'll always try and push through whatever injuries there are just to give 100%. So fingers crossed that stays the same, and we can give our all for this season.
A few familiar faces that you've bumped into since you've come into the door. Obviously, Sam Beckwith played with you in your first year at Maidenhead. Jake Burgee, from your time at Luton. You've had a little run-in with Toby Adebayo Rolling as well. What can you tell us about them?
Yeah, no, look, they're good boys. And seeing them again, it's been brilliant. Really good, and obviously coming into a new building and new change room, it's always nice to have some people that you know, and it really helps you settle in, and credit to the other boys as well. They've been fantastic, welcomed me in with open arms, obviously first day today, and it was really good. So a bit of an interesting one with Tobes. Obviously played him last year, and I think he took a bit of every touch, and I might have kicked him up in the air once or twice. So that's how we know each other. We did have a good laugh. He's a proper character, which you can see from the outside as well. So even better when you get to know him in person, which we have. So really good to obviously have them connections, and looking forward to growing them with others as well.
And what have your impressions been of the team? Obviously, it was your first day today, first training session out there on the field. What did you feel like how it went today? Yeah,
really well. Buzzing to get in there, buzzing to get out on a pitch and with the lads in terms of the detail of the training, the structure that we've got going on, and just buzzing to be a part of it and to get straight involved in the action was really, really good.
You mentioned you played against us a few times over the past couple of seasons. What have you made of them games, and what have you seen, not just today in training, but in those games, what Rochdale are about?
It's we have the ball now. we didn't have too much of the ball in prior when I was playing for Maiden Head, which, listen, that's the style of play, no problem. And I know we took Rochdale to a couple really decent games. So credit to our boys there back at Maiden Head. But look, I'm looking forward to getting on the ball, and the different playing style hopefully suit me, and showcase some of the other capabilities that I've got.
And just delve into that a little bit more for us, for Dale fans that may not be familiar with your game. What can we expect to see from you?
Look, I'll give 100% every week. I'll leave everything out there and give the fans everything and give the club everything. In terms of that being available, I'll do my utmost to stay fit and be that reliable character in the group. But also showcase a little bit on the ball. I don't think I've been able to showcase that the last 2 years, so I'm really looking forward to hopefully getting on it a little bit, passing and moving it, creating things, and see where the season goes. But I think that's what we can offer. I
know you're only 22, but you've got your own little coaching setup as well. Just talk us through that, and obviously you can be a little bit of a leader out there with the skills you've learned doing that.
Yeah, it's something that I set up quite an early age. Managed to get one of the youngest pros out there to get their UEFA B qualification, which I was absolutely buzzing with. And again, another shout out to the agency, Integral Sports, for that, because they helped me get on the course. And ever since COVID, really, I've really built that up, and it's a proper company now going on back in Essex, where I'm originally from. And yeah, it's flying, and like you said there, in terms of the leadership qualities and being able to have the conversations both on and off the pitch with the boys to create that connection, and then again when you're out there on the pitch, being able to dictate play with your mouth and really try and develop the boys and get good qualities, I guess, and get good results on the pitch is massive.
I know it's the second week of pre-season now, obviously your first day as we mentioned, but how much are you looking forward now to getting yourself into the first full week and then the first pre-season game on Saturday?
Yeah, looking forward to it a lot. Like I said, it was really good to get out there today. Felt good to be back on a pitch. Obviously haven't really been in it at a club just yet, so it's been good to get my first session done, and looking forward to getting hopefully many more weeks under my belt, and looking forward to the season.